I was wondering what flag to buy next when inspiration hit me. Why not let the internet surprise me? So I went on a famous bidding website, found a mysterious flag box and started bidding. I soon realised that I wasn't alone. Someone else was in the same situation as me, but I had to have this box. I wanted to know what was inside it. Would it be full of country flags, city flags, corporate flags? I had to know. I needed to find out. I had to win. The bids went higher and higher. Time was running out. My nemesis and I knew it was all down to who could submit the highest bid last. It came down to my final bid. Would I get gazumped the closing second?
Okay, that may not have happened exactly like that, but you get the general gist. So let's see what's inside this magic orange Nike box, which has nothing to do with shoes, of course. So most of it is what it looks like, the small table flags. So we seem to have a very old Yugoslavia, which is on both sides, in fact, as a pendant. It's looking rather old and ancient, that one, but I do like that one very much so. That's that one. Next, very familiar. We have obviously nice, quite clean Wales. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. That's cool. Look, one of the oldest, make sure I get this right way round, is a one-sided sewn Denmark flag, because that's the back of it. But that, I'm liking that one. That's quite a good one. It's supposed to have I'm guessing one of these is supposed to go in so you can hang it on the table, but that's not going to work. But there we go. Oh, keeping with the Nordics, little Finland. Look, tiny. That's quite cool. It's good blue on that one, but that's glued quite nicely, as you can see on the little pick stick that it's on. Next we have the Netherlands with its striking colours. It's got some good sewing techniques on it as well, which is part and parcel of it. Next, look, Thailand. Helps me hang it on the wall. Has its name written quite conveniently, just in case. Sticking with that theme is Portugal, obviously. That's quite a nice striking one with this lovely material. Oh, please, I can hang all these up on the wall. That's rather fantastic. And again, look, the Vatican as well, but although that's faded quite a bit. It's seen better days, to be fair. I think most of these have seen better days. Moving on, Monaco. Now this is an interesting Monaco flag, because it's got, not only is it got on one side of it, it's got this, the coat of arms in the colours, which is great, but on the reverse it's also got sewn this little depiction of Monaco and where it is, and then underneath as well, again the coat of arms. It's an interesting version of that. This is trying to get out. Good old US of A. Slightly different material on this one, but it has faded a fair amount on that one. But that can hang or sit quite nicely on the table. If you wanted Italy, that's a very faded Italy, but that would hang again on the wall, so that's seen better days. One of my favourites. Good old Norway. I do like this one. I think it's the good thing about this one, actually, I like, is that it's sewn on both sides. It's just a little, the white isn't white. That's the problem. And with these sorts of things, I dare not put them in a wash. Obviously, St George, flag of England, which now this one looks all right colour-wise. The white on this is all right. Oops. This one works, but. So this one's fairly new by the looks of things. That's all right. That's that one. What else have we got? Look at this. Flag of Turkey. Now I like this. Again, the material's slightly different. but also it's strong enough to hold its own. So that can sit definitely quite happily on the table. In fact, they should all be like this. So they can sit like that. That's what they should all be like. Take note, people. This is what they should look like. Ah, look. Germany with another good length on it there. Look at that. Again, that's seen better days. Love this. Love the old material. That's quite fantastic. Aha! Grease. That's an interesting way of doing it. With the canton completely across the top there. I like that. See, I like the style of that one, and to be fair, I think the Greek flag looks better this way, of course. So that one, moving on, the Isle of Man. That's an interesting ratio on that flag, but even so, good striking picture for the size that it is and the detail that it has to give for that small. It's lovely. Oh look, another, so Poland with a tiny one, which is quite impressive. What else have we got? Another Greece, this time again with its interesting ratio. But that's a good striking colour on that one, I like that one. That's come out all right. Talking of good striking colours, this, however, is not. Now this is Jersey, that white. Yeah, that's been whiter than that before. What else have we got? Czech Republic. That's doing all right. Good on these ones. Good old Australia. Now, we've talked about the whites on here, but this is an interesting shade of blue. That ain't blue anymore, that's for sure. So that's faded quite some considerable. I wonder how old some of these actually are. Belgium, with again an interesting ratio for the Belgian flag. That's obviously not that 2:1 the correct ratio for Belgium, and again with this lovely material. But I think, and it's definitely been used, stroke loved in some form or another. More fadedness for Singapore. That red's definitely hit the sun in the past. Interesting location of the emblem here, which I think should be slightly higher in the canton, but that's just splitting hairs compared to what it's going through. Next looks like, it had to be one of almost four. This is, I'll get it the right way round there. That's Andorra. I do like this one with the striking colours, even though it does look a bit weather worn as well. But there with its bishop's hats in the top and French cows in the bottom there. But that looks quite a clean, clear one. I like that. Liking that at all. Hang on, get this the right way round for you. There we go. Gibraltar. The yellow hasn't quite synced in well with the key, but it's good. It's the problem with detailed flags. They don't come out very well. Another flag of England. Looks just as clean as the other one, actually, to be fair. God, still they come. The flag of Guernsey, then, I'm going to go with. This is, look at this, how split this is. Look how weather worn this is, and how it's split in the middle. That's not done terribly well, sadly, but you know, it's doing all right. And this, oh my goodness, this is another Channel Islands. Alderney, he says, wondering. It's a Channel Islands anyway. Again, off-white as much as it was. That's that. What else have we got? Of course, almost the original tricolour of flags. Good old France flying there. It's a very weird material, this one that they put on these, but I suppose it's because you can, a bit like one of the others, like the Turkey flag, it can hang on its own almost, which is good. Good. What else have we got in here? Look, Austria in its hanging pendant way. I do like these versions. It means you can hang them all over the house. Fun for all the family that way. What else have we got here? Okay, that one has stumped me. got to be a river of some sort with the blue and white surely at the bottom. Somewhere that the UK, Britain has looked after in the past, and then at the time I'm stumped. Do you know what? I will phone a friend. Kevin, hi. Can you ever help me out? This flag here, do you know what it is? Because I'm stuck.
What you've got there is the Lower Murray River flag, and this is flown mostly in South Australia on paddle boat steamers and other boats. The blue bars are the river, the Union flag represents the British connection, and the red cross and the stars are for the colonies. It actually dates back to the 1850s, but not much else is known about this particular flag. We Aussies really didn't keep very good records back then. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Fantastic, super. You see, it's just as well I rang him in Australia, knowing about something from Australia. Every day's a school day. Put that on there. Another interesting ratio for Zimbabwe. Striking colours of Zimbabwe. And the other good thing is it's one piece of material and it folded in half, because if you turn it over, you could unpick it and it would be one long one piece of material. A Zimbabwe bird at both ends. So that's that one, that's good. Loving that. Sorry, I have to one for look. There's Malta here as well. Say hello to Fran while I'm doing that then. So that's pretty good. That's an interesting line in the middle, if you can see that. Yeah, not quite as straight as it should be. But there we go, there we go. What else have we got in here? Also have another rather ancient flag of Ireland, the Republic of. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I'd love to know the history of some of these. These look the proper bigger ones now. So we've got a nice clean Kenya. That's pretty cool. Loving that. And this is looks like one of the biggers. These are 5.3s. This is okay. This is an interesting colorization of the eagle on the Egypt flag, and I think that's probably why this is in the box, because that eagle didn't come out very well. It should be a stronger gold than that, but there we go. And that's the collection. But if you want to know more about specific details of individual flags that have appeared in this box, then you're going to need to click on this video over here to find out more.